A chronological overview of the glorious history of the United States of America. 1. Early exploration and colonization 1492–1775. 1492, Christopher Columbus arrives in the Americas. 1607, Jamestown, the first permanent English settlement, is founded in Virginia. 1620, Pilgrims establish Plymouth colony in Massachusetts. Over the 17th and 18th centuries, 13 British colonies are established along the East Coast. 2. American Revolution and Independence 1775–1783. 1775–1781, American Revolutionary War between the colonies and Great Britain. July 4, 1776, Declaration of Independence signed. 1781, American victory at the Battle of Yorktown. 1783, Treaty of Paris officially ends the war, Britain recognizes U.S. independence. 3. Formation of a new nation 1787–1800. 1787, U.S. Constitution drafted. 1789, George Washington becomes the first president. Bill of Rights first 10 amendments ratified in 1791. 4. Expansion and growth 1800–1860. 1803, Louisiana Purchase doubles U.S. territory. 1804–1806, Lewis and Clark expedition explores the West. 1845–1853, U.S. expands westward Texas, California, Oregon. 1860, Abraham Lincoln elected president. 5. Civil War and Reconstruction 1861–1877. 1861–1865, American Civil War between the North Union and South Confederacy. 1863, Emancipation Proclamation frees slaves in Confederate states. 1865, Union victory, slavery abolished 13th Amendment.
6. Industrialization and immigration 1877–1914. Rapid industrial growth in steel, oil, and railroads. Massive immigration from Europe. Emergence of the U.S. as a global economic power. 7. World Wars and Global Power 1914–1945. 1917–1918, U.S. joins World War I. 1920s, economic boom and cultural change. Jazz Age, Prohibition. 1929, Great Depression begins. 1941–1945, U.S. plays key role in World War II, emerges as one of the world's superpowers. 8. Cold War era 1947–1991. Political and ideological rivalry with the Soviet Union. Korean War 1950–1953 and Vietnam War 1955–1975. Space race 1969, Neil Armstrong becomes the first man on the moon. Civil rights movement, Martin Luther King Jr. and others fight for racial equality. 9. Modern era 1991–present. 1991, Cold War ends, U.S. becomes the sole superpower. 2001, terrorist attacks on September 11, U.S. launches War on Terror. Advances in technology, economy, and culture shape the 21st century. Continued leadership in science, space, and democracy.